These will be our fourth set of field exercises. You should, however, familiarity dulls one's senses. When the world is a battlefield, to be careless spells death. The professor and I will join you this time. Consider our presence a way to help you maintain a sense of urgency. Only 2 years ago, Heimdall's Summer Festival was interrupted by a terrorist attack. Though rumor has it, the terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble.
Whoa, what? Really? Indeed. The Imperial Liberation Front. They were funded by the former Duke Cayenne.
But it seems we have worse threats to deal with than mere terrorists now. They aren't part of Ouroboros.
Principal!
So much for keeping things under wraps. Sorry, man. Must be rough.
I've already given up.
That said, there's no need for us to be over-wary. Through your efforts, both Lemaire and Ordis were saved from crisis. When the railway cannons were pointed at you, you held fast, with courage befitting the horned lion of Thors. We have but a single objective this time. To prove to this nation that your honor is no mere coincidence.
Yes, ma'am!
Damn, that's some battle cry.
Yeah, she truly is a great general.
I can see why the Imperial Army and Intelligence Division still have their eyes on.
Have you finished maintenance on the areas I assigned you?
Yes, I modified it so it automatically changes the output limit of the actual... And for the posture limiter when landing?
Go get him, everyone! Please stay safe.
We'll catch you at the Summer Festival!
I pray you find success on your field exercise.
Guess they're gone. Seems like stuff's getting bad. Maybe I'll talk to Mama about it.
Looks like the branch campus students are gonna make their debut in the cap. Well then, I'll have to consult with Director Michael when I put together the proposal.
Just as Sir Thomas said, I will need to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Nice. Bring it on!
Airflinger Car 1 calling all students of the branch campus. We'll be arriving at Heimdall Central Station momentarily. Once we arrive, we will also need to carry supplies, so everyone get ready now.
A special armored train will be arriving shortly on Platform 1. Please stand clear.
Now, since we're both in our machines already, let's have a little mock battle.
We just got here minutes ago, and you already want to start fighting?
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Now, bring it on! I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Here I go!
You're from Heimdall, aren't you, Instructor Tella?
Yep, I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not the best time.
It's okay. We're gonna get this done.
Let's get going.
Looks like a real tough one.
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdall Station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
Good morning. Instructor Claire!
Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the one coming to get us.
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire. After I left, you managed to not only find Milliam, but stop the railway cannons too. I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
It was simply part of our mission.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and without.
That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone. Yourself included, Major.
I don't deserve such kind, but I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to Heimdall Central Station. Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide you to the RMP Command Center to meet with him.
Hello there, Reen. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class 7 has had some new additions since then. Likewise, I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdall. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same. Let's get down to business. First...
Thank you for waiting, sir. It's a pleasure to see you again. You have my thanks for taking care of Alphen and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Good day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor. I will be accompanying Class 1 on their Civic Security Act. I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
Well, well. Look at you all.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all.
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met. In addition, I would also like to greet the members of the branch campus. I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though...
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise. Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference. Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer. Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I am only kidding, of course. Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son. I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
Good to see you once more, Black Rabbit. Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Hello.
It's a real honor.
And next? You say Egret, was it? I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh?
Just as I've heard.
The new Class 7 has quite the array of gifted young students. Wouldn't you agree, Instructor?
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Reen Schwarzer. I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
Yes, it's good to see you again, Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
It feels like the air in the room just got colder.
Well, we'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thor's main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
What? The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but at the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously?
Incredible.
Such a great honor.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Reen, all of Heimdall has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
Is that so? Well, if you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
Regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
Understood. We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
Just like I thought.
As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee.
There! Your guard's down. Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi-ya!
Oh? Reen? It's... Welcome. I'm Dorothy, the curator here. I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
I don't hear...
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall. Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
She your sister? She's pretty fine.
I have returned home, Mother.
Mother?
You're shitting me.
A stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
Hey, come on now, guys. Don't be so rude. You just met her.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7. Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters. I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander. I'm so glad you could stop by.
Don't worry. It's fine.
This seems like an interesting conversation. Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
Chill out, it was just a joke! Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation!
This isn't the first time I've noticed it, but...
It's like his personality completely changes when it comes to Elise.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore.
I think the contrast between that and his normal self is just adorable.
Rean! And everyone else, too! I'd heard you were coming to Heimdall for your field exercises, but I didn't expect I'd get to see you on the first...
Is that?
That guy President Elise is talking to.
Oh, it is!
It's the Ashen Chevalier! That's right. I heard he became an instructor for Thor's branch campus.
Are those the students?
Look at the boys. That handsome blue-haired one. And that blonde one has some real bad boy charm.
The girl with the pink hair seems super cool.
The silver-haired one is just like an adorable little doll. Wait, and is that? Hey, please don't.
I'm sorry for dropping in like this. I'll contact you again later.
Yes, that would probably be for the best. All right, ladies, break time is over.
No fair, President Elise.
The new Class 7. It seems like they've begun. I suppose I can leave them, Emma, and Grandmother to someone else.
Now... Let's get going.
Go, go.
Be on guard. It's strong. Second form, Gale! Let's go. Yeah.
Here I go! You can't escape! Wide open! Everyone ready?
Lead it to me!
Good work, everyone!
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Second form, Gale!
It's my turn!
Very well. There!
Now. Grand fire. Targets eliminated. Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Form, Gale!
All right! You can't escape! Nice! We did it!
Look at the name on the sign.
Oh, yeah. Herschel. Let's get going.
Go, go.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Supreme? No. Oh, wow. I'll send you your reward.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Ah, treasure chest.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
There's a little path to the side.
I believe that wanted monster is just beyond there.
We're ready to take it on, right? Let's go.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
If I'm going to be eaten, I'd rather it not be in a place like this! Are you here to save me? It's like the goddess herself has come to pluck me out of Gehenna! Please, do away with this fu-
This one's strong. Be careful. Rope. Healing strike.
It's my turn. There, our chance.
Too slow. Let's go. Is that all?
Not too shabby.
All our training in the keep is paying dividends.
You saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
You're not injured, are you?
Oh, no, not at all. Thanks to your prompt response to my high-pitched wails for assistance.
So, what are you doing here, Instructor Thomas?
Oh, is that Reen I spy? One of my eager young pupils. It has been an age, hasn't it? I heard through the grapevine that you started work at Thor's branch campus.
Huh? Did you say instructor?
So, does that mean Instructor Reen knows him from...
Precisely! It is a pleasure to meet you, young members of the new Class 7. I am the former history instructor of Thor's main campus, Thomas Lysander. Currently, I'm stretching my wings a little and doing some work as a freelance historian. Second among the Dominion, in fact. I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner. But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am and shall always be Thomas Lysander.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Reem, is now a good time? Since the call went through, I'm guessing you're still in the city somewhere.
Sorry for showing up in a big crowd like this.
Oh, nonsense! We've been dying to meet you!
We always knew she went to the same school as the Ashen Chevalier. But when we found out you two were co-workers now, we knew we had to invite you over.
Hey, Auntie!
Don't get cocky, Reen Schwarzer. You may be famous, but don't think for a second I'll let some dumb celeb like you get with Toa.
Hey, Kai, you're being very... Don't look too closely. It's not very girly. I was thinking about eventually giving this room to Kai, but they all said it was too early to move all my things out. Oh no, most of them were my parents. They studied politics and economics, so a big chunk of the books are on those two topics. The room next door was my grandpa's office. There are a ton of books in there, and come to think of it, I've spent most of my life surrounded by books.
You hear that, everyone? We're going to be starting our afternoon mission soon, so get yourselves in gear.
I knew I should have switched to stealth mode.
Damn, what's with this presence sensing crap of his? Maybe he's just good at sniffing people out?
If that's the case, maybe he'd be vulnerable to a little pheromone-enhanced...
Our apologies. We were coming to get you and heard your voice.
Yeah, we figured we shouldn't interrupt.
Oh, yeah? Well, I figured you two were getting hot and heavy in there.
Hot and... Cut it out, you!
In any event, you plan to meet the others from the old Class 7 tonight, correct?
Well, we're stuck writing all our reports for the day.
Oh, well, no. Nothing's set in stone just yet. You know, you'll back me up here, right, Kurt?
Sorry, that's simply not possible.
Go easy on me.
fun! Go easy on me. You got me.
been waiting, Reen. Give me the dirt. That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
The main race of the day will be starting shortly. Please place your bet soon.
The horses are all in position now. The favorite for the main race today is Lumber Blitz, and the second most popular is Black Prince. We're only 3 days away from the summer races now. Will the favorites continue to dominate, or will today's race see a huge upset? And they're off! Lumber Blitz dashes forward to the front of the pack with Landstar right on his tail. Black Prince and Kaiser Dice are keeping pace just behind them. And bringing up the rear is Lino Bloom. How will this race turn out? We are now on the final lap, and Lumber Blitz has managed to keep a hold on his lead. But Black Prince is gaining on him. Landstar and Kaiser Dice are trying to muscle their way into the lead, too. What? Rocketing in out of nowhere, it's Lino Bloom! He's already passed Kaiser Dice and Landstar! He's reached Black Prince, gaining on Lumber Blitz now. He is going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Lino Bloom has caught up to Lumber Blitz. They're neck and neck with the finish line in sight. How will this end? Finish! In an astounding upset no one could have possibly foreseen, first place is Lino Bloom, proving that despite his age, this old horse still has plenty of fire left in it.
Hey there. Fancy meet... Wow, sitting and watching a horse race, huh? Those missions of yours must be a real breeze.
Major Arundel,
Hmm?
the Intelligence Division has been analyzing the actions of these individuals, yes? What is their objective? Sabotage or espionage?
Oh. Well, at first I'd have said it was 50-50, but now, maybe 30-70?
Huh? Wait, which is which?
The order Musei set them in was...
Don't forget, this is some top-secret stuff here, so I'll thank you to not try and pry any more out of me. The way things are set up, we'll forward the juicy bits of info along to you guys as soon as we know for sure. Anywho, ta-ta for now.
You okay to talk now?
All right, let's go.
I didn't think we would be going beneath Heimdall.
Rumor has it the area is one big series of catacombs.
No idea how people here can live over this shit like it's not a big deal.
There!
Ooh, a treasure chest!
There! There! Hey-ya!
I found some treasure!
There seems to be more.
Huh? What is this place?
An old aqueduct.
There!
Perhaps from as far back as the Dark Ages.
The monsters here could be dangerous.
There!
Careful.
Hey-ya! Huh!
It's powerful. We must take care. Ah, a treasure chest.
This'll be a good fishing spot.
Looks like a real tough one. I found some treasure!
This one's strong. Be careful.
Can't escape!
My turn.
Fire!
Let's go! Roll! Healing strike! Alright, nice.
Looks like a good spot for a break.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Very well. Let's go! Roll! Healing strike! This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
The Advisory Council and the Food Agency.
Yeah, this is some strong proof of what they're planning.
We need to determine their D-Day.
Stop right there.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Roll! Healing strike!
Here I go! You can't escape! Our chance!
Too slow! My turn! There!
It's mine!
Now. Activate destroy. Now.
An opening!
Here I go! You can't escape! Wide open!
Too slow!
Stay down!
I'm a fool.
You seem to be at wit's end.
that would be because I revealed myself to no one besides him. Reen Schwarzer. You have arrived in Heimdall at long last, yet you seem to find yourself in yet another pinch. Your luck truly is atrocious. Oh dear me. Such a cold rejection is like an arrow. I come all this way to help you, and this is how you greet me? Well, no matter. I am both kind and generous. As a sign of our friendship, I will show you the way. Appear.
This should be the right way. I can sense them. Follow me.
Come on! No one's this fast!
We need to find some way to catch up.
This should be the right way. I can sense them. Follow me.
Come on! No one's this fast!
We need to find some way to catch up.
Instructor, this direction is...
I know. We've gone too far south. This is clearly out of city bounds.
Does that lead outside?
It does.
We secured all 3 of their new battle ordnance.
Nice job. I'll hold on to those for you.
We refuse to divulge our affiliation.
International law mandates proper treatment of us as prisoners of war.
Huh. You're pretty bossy for someone who's surrendered.
Well, I'm certain the Intelligence Division will give you your proper treatment.
So long as you do not resist or attempt to flee, we will guarantee your lives.
Took you long enough.
Hey guys, what's up?
Are any of you injured?
We're fine. I see all your preparations paid off, Major.
You had this planned from all the way back when we met at the race course, didn't you?
We were dancing at the end of his strings the whole time.
What? He planned this whole thing?
Is that even possible?
If anyone would be capable of such a feat, it would be the Scarecrow.
Hey now, I'm only human. This is all just a happy coincidence. We were finally able to catch the spies we've all been after. You should think of this as team...
Hell, I can see how it would feel like we've stolen your prey out from under you. It's true that this place is southwest of Heimdall, so it does fall under your jurisdiction. Would you prefer if we handed them over to you?
It was Class 7 that flushed them out of hiding and wore them out. It doesn't matter who turns them in. Each of our groups should be thankful for the other's assistance.
That's right. We should be glad they didn't manage to get away. You're all fine with this, right, guys?
Yeah.
No objections.
We'll leave it to you.
No. Oh, wow. I'll send you your... Hello there. You found some... Very well. Leave it to me.
The year the Civil War took...
I see.
One of your friends from Class 7.
Yeah. Crow Armbrust. He was actually a year ahead of us, like Instructor Toa. It was only for a short time, but he joined our class. We did all sorts of things together. Field studies, the school festival. He was a little brash and even more of a troublemaker. But he was caring, reliable, and one of the best friends you could ask for, even though we became enemies once the Civil War broke out.
It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, alright? But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was. Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
As I was affiliated with the Noble Alliance, I knew a little about him. He was the leader of the terrorist group known as the Imperial Liberation Front. He was also referred to as the Azure Chevalier.
Oh, I heard about him. He and his Azure Knight wiped the floor with the Imperial Army.
Yes. But right at the end, he finally returned to Class 7. When a calamity from 2.5 centuries ago rose again and seized the Crown Prince, we all worked together. Me, Crow, the rest of Class 7, even Vita. We put everything aside and gave our all to rescue the prince. Crow even put himself in danger to open up a way for me, but he was fatally injured as what happened there pushed all of us in Class 7 to move forward. I decided to stay at Thors with Valimar and fulfill the government's orders. Everyone else graduated, and each of them decided to do what they could. We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times and find an answer together.
You've never mentioned this before.
I had the impression you and the members of the old Class 7 were planning something, but...
I thought only the SSS had that kind of determination, but you're just like them, Instructor.
What a bunch of starry-eyed dreamers. Normal people don't just go around spouting lines like that, you know.
I think it's lovely.
Well, that's what those of us in the old Class 7 decide. There will come a time when you guys will need to decide how you're going to move forward as a class. And I plan to give you all the support I can until that time comes, just like how our instructors and upperclassmen supported us.
Understood.
It's encouraging to hear that. You have our thanks for your guidance.
I still do not completely understand myself, but I feel like I've gained a lot in these past few months.
I haven't given up on making you mine, Instructor. But putting that aside for a moment, I think in a way something guided me to join all of you in Class 7.
Well, I guess I can keep tagging along with you for a bit. That way, it'll be all the easier to pass you up.
Huh? There's something shiny in the dirt.
Someone dropped their jewelry?
Should we turn it into the Gravekeeper?
It looks like quite a lovely brooch.
Is something wrong,
I feel like I've seen it before.
That crazy biker chick had something like that on, didn't she?
Can I see it a moment? There's no doubt. This is Angelica.
So she came here sometime after we saw her last month.
Could it have been sitting here since then? Hey, it's been bugging me for a bit. Does the dirt here look off to anyone else?
You're right. It looks different around this grave.
As if it's recently been dug up.
Toa, are you at camp right now? I need to talk with the Major and the Principal.
You've got good... Come again!
There.
Pardon me?
Irene! You're finally here!
Oh. Guess I'm last. Sorry to have kept you.
No worries. You're right on time.
Besides, we all know you had your field exercises to deal with.
Well, as fully grown members of society and working professionals, we should be in the habit of arriving 10 minutes early.
Says the man who waltzed in a mere 5 minutes ago.
The guild branch's reopening came at a good time.
Yes, I'm sure most restaurants are completely full around now.
I can hardly believe we were all finally able to meet up again.
I know, right? Especially since we're all so dang busy these days.
That's right. We'll certainly have a lot to talk about tonight.
Good grief.
Now, everyone. No need to dive into the serious stuff right away. Come on, it's our first big reunion since you all graduated. Let's cut loose a little.
Perhaps it would be best to start this reunion with a series of tender embraces. And not just among the women, of course. All your male classmates should enjoy the comfort of each other's arms, too.
What? Not on my
Hell
life!
No!
Sharon!
Same as ever.
Yes, it's almost a little surprising.
The time and place may be different, but in the end, we're all the same people.
Well, we have all been chatting it up on that app of ours.
When you put it that way, it kind of takes the drama out of things.
Hey, you grew taller.
Lisa, you grew even prettier. And Emma, you grew even chestier.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't mention that.
That hairstyle makes you look like an old man.
Dude, you're one to talk!
Green, you and Gaius are just way too tall now.
Don't worry. I think I'm done growing now.
Out of all of us, you seem to have grown the least, Milliam.
Excuse you! I grew 1 whole reach! We finally fulfilled our promise.
Yeah. Elisa, everyone, thanks.
Oh, please. For what?
It's not like we all got together just for your sake, you know.
Machias is blushing.
Well, we are celebrating Reen's graduation too.
Yes. After we had left, he stayed behind to uphold the spirit of Class 7.
Not to mention, he's the one in charge of the next generation of Class 7ers.
It's been said before, but you truly are the core of our group, Reen.
Thank you for everything.
You guys.
We're starting to sound way too sappy.
Starting to. You guys have all been like this for years.
I suppose there's no avoiding it. Today especially.
In any event, we have the party set up in the back. I've prepared more than enough alcohol, so please enjoy provided you're old enough.
Oh man, I get to have Sharon's cooking again.
I can't wait.
I knew I smelled something tasty.
Alright, give me the biggest, frothiest mug of beer you got!
You're nowhere near being old enough to drink.
There are two things for sure. We need to stop the war that's been building on the surface before, and at the same time, we need to find out what's been going on behind the scenes and prevent whatever disasters being planned.
I agree completely.
Everything else might be really complicated, but those two goals are set in stone.
This is something only we can figure out. Thanks to each of...
If we each make the most of our unique situations and pool information...
Together, we will be able to overcome any obstacle we may come across.
Right, no matter whether it's on the surface or behind the scenes.
We don't have many allies, nor are we alone.
Agreed. Wait. Milliam, are you okay with all of this? You do realize standing with us will eventually mean standing against your fellow Ironbloods.
That's right. Fighting cryptids and magic knights is one thing, but...
Think this over and tell us what you want to do, Milliam.
You're gonna ask me that now?
Huh?
Milliam?
I don't remember anything before the past 5 years. But I started to think about some stuff. Like what I am, and what it means to feel sadness. I've been thinking about this stuff ever since I met you guys 2 years ago. I want to learn more about myself. I want to keep being your guys' friend. I want to find out what I am on my own terms. I don't like the idea of the Black Workshop controlling what I do and don't know. Even if it means going against Gramps, I'm a member of Class 7 till the end. I'm more than just the Black Workshop's OZ-73, the Ironblood's White Rabbit, and an agent of the Intelligence Division. Reen, Eustace, Elisa, Emma, Fee, Laura, Elliot, Machias, Gaius, Sarah, all you guys. When I cried for the first time, it was all of you who held me close. I'll always put you, my friends, first.
Milliam.
I see.
I swear, I think that caught us all off guard.
I had no idea you felt that way about us.
You may not have grown much physically, but you've definitely done a lot of growing on the inside.
Agreed. In that sense, I think it's safe to say you grew the most out of any of us.
I suppose we needn't worry about you anymore.
You guys just can't resist the chance for an inspirational speech, can you?
Well, now that you've decided what to do, you guys seem more determined than ever. For your more immediate plans, what are you all going to be up to tomorrow?
The new Class 7 and I will continue with our special ops missions. I think it's especially important we capture the Calvardian agents.
I agree.
If we let them roam free, whatever they do could...
Yep, just like how Celtic was used to start the Northern War.
I'll continue playing my shows around the city and gather information.
I'll come with you and see what I can find too.
I'll keep following Grandfather and hit up some contacts of mine for info.
Celine and I will continue to investigate the spirit veins around Heimdall.
So the plan's for everyone to gather info, and then we'll all meet up and share notes, yeah?
Yes. Let's...
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Look at you. You're all so reliable now. But it's getting a bit late. How about we call it a night? I'll set up a call with everyone early tomorrow morning, and we can talk about our plans in more detail.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get some good rest tonight, everyone.
Are you two bracer types gonna stay here for the night?
There are beds on the second floor.
I'll be sleeping at home for the first time in a while. I assume the same can be said of you, Elliot?
Yeah, I called my sister. Gaius will be staying with us tonight.
Thanks again. I appreciate the hospitality.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We have yet to discuss your...
That's right.
We were unable to contact you for nearly half a year.
You were somewhere outside the country.
Yes, but it's quite the tale, so it may be better to leave for next time. We're gonna meet up again before too long, so...
True.
I guess it wouldn't be fair if I heard it first.
Oh, and I was wondering about that little blonde girl you mentioned seeing, Reen.
I was wondering about that myself.
You said she looked 10 years old. Could be a witch in training?
Well, that isn't right, but I guess it's not wrong either. She went missing and we've been looking all over for her.
Sheesh, her and Vita both just wander wherever they want without telling us a thing. But whatever. I'm sure we'll have to introduce you to her soon.
Now I'm even more curious.
Got it. I'll be looking forward to it.
Something wrong?
No, just a nostalgic smell wafting around. I understand what I am, and the situation I'm in.
Is that so? Would it be selfish if I said I'd rather you hated me?
That question itself is completely pointless. Give me Albrecht's orders, Copper Georg. Tell me what role I'm supposed to play in tomorrow's act.
All right. No. Azure Siegfried.
I'm too late. Were that prodigal child with me, we might have dealt with this together. Between the gnomes and the snakes, there are too many plots in motion for me to stop on my own. Perhaps I need to create more kin. If nothing else, I must settle matters from 200 years ago before... I vow it on the name of the final true ancestor. The one that failed to die. Crimson Roselia.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward. Good work out there.